We're at Jawaharlal Nehru University and the JNU Student Union elections have happened, and as of now the voting is still currently underway. The voting has gone up to the 4,000 mark at this point, and from the left unity, two candidates in the fray are leading at this point at the position of President and Vice President, and from the right unity, that is ABVP, two candidates are also in the lead at this point. We're being joined by both candidates in the lead at this point here. We have to my right, I have the candidate from the right wing, ABVP, Rajeshwar Kant Dubey, and he is leading at the point of General Secretary. And to my left at this point, we have K. Gopika. She is leading at the position of Vice President. Let us get talking to Gopika first, because JNU, as we know, has had a strong hold of the left unity in the campus for years at this point. Gopika, tell us, what is on your plan for, in terms of change to the campus, considering that the left has been winning the student union elections for a good while now.
See, the agenda with which we fought the JNUSU election this time is very clear. That there is a force in the campus that is openly talking about anti-reservation, highly misogynistic, highly Islamophobic comments, not just on the student community but on our office bearers. So when our elected representatives are being hit by the violence parishad, it is against that the students of left had mobilized, had united. And this election is also crucial because the sort of attack other universities, central universities are facing. Every year you can see fee hike. I did my bachelor's in Delhi University. Every year there is a fee hike happening. There is NEP being implemented carelessly. The dropout rates, especially of women, are on the rise. And the union there that is being headed by ABP does nothing there for the hostel facilities, does nothing there for the welfare of the student community coming from marginalized section, coming from gender minorities. But JNU is one campus that showed Modi Sarkar that in 2019 that no amount of fee hike, not even a single rupees, will be hiked in this campus. And when Violence Parishad was talking about shut down JNU, it was the students of JNU who said that we'll fight back, and the slogans of fight back JNU was raised by the left unity and the left union. And it is with that strength and conviction that we're fighting this election as well. This election will be fought against any sort of attempts at privatization and corporatization of education.
Right. So Gopika has, given us a huge lowdown at this point, Rajeshwar ji, ki काफी complaints hai, with respect to the center as well. And so what would your sort of counter be to that? What sort of changes or badlav is ABVP looking at right now?
We are not here to make a change. We are here to push a positive effect. The ones who are claiming they are fighting with the center, with the government, with the whatnot, are here kneeling down with the very same admin. They're having teas in the Pink Palace. They're not raising the students' issues. They're talking about everything except the issues JNU students are facing. If you talk about classrooms, they'll talk about Cuba. If you'll talk about washrooms, they'll talk about Washington. The time when JNU should be talking about quantum, AI, I'd say semiconductor labs. At that time, we are facing the infrastructural issues. We do not have got proper classrooms. We do not have got proper washrooms, hygiene, health center. There are at least 900 students staying in this campus, but you won't find proper hygiene. So I think even Gopika ji knows, like the ones claiming to fight the world are not even able to fight the dean, the HODs, the proctors, the rectors, the VC of this campus. They are the ones who have surrendered themselves.
So you believe ABVP will be able to stand up to the authorities and administration?
Obviously, I am contesting this election against this administration. I am the one who has been fined. Ask them how many fines they have got. We are contesting these elections against the proctoral fine. We have got our nominations cleared from the High Court. Even on our stay order, this very admin, this very JNUSU, left JNUSU, has given a review petition. Who are they scared of? Not Gopika. They're scared of this Rajeshwar. They're scared of this ABVP. That if ABVP comes, it knows how to fight this, I'd say, the corrupt administration, this corrupt, useless, left-led union.
All right. So last question to the both of you at this point, real quick. Okay, As per the presidential debate, the right and ABVP spoke about women's and Dalits voices not being there as much in the campus, whereas the left also spoke about democracy and dissent not being at the heart of the campus anymore. Both of you, last words on this. What at this point is going to be, the slogan cry for you at campus moving forward as well, considering both of you are leading in your positions?
See, ABVP stance has been very clear. Outside the Triple SGBM, they were openly raising slogans against Mandal Commission. They were telling our vice president, who comes from a Dalit community, that you have no auqat to talk about us. You have come through reservation and quota. And I, in my UGBM, has declared that I came to this university only because of reservation, and generations after me will come through reservation. So these people who claim to be descendants of Savarkar and Golwalkar cannot take away the legacy that Baba Saheb Ambedkar has left in this campus. And it is for that legacy of the marginalized section, for the women and gender minorities, that Left Unity has stood for, and Left Unity will stand for that.
Right. Rajeshwar?
Again, the ones claiming to be the, I'd say, fighters or marginalized are the ones who reject the marginalized at the very first point. The ones reject the Muslims contesting from their parties and reject they have to independently contest. So there in this campus we have got two options. First, the vision of AVP. The other way is the left, the poison of left. One, we have got progression of ABVP, the other we have got the regression of left. And I think the students are choosing the vision of ABVP, progression of ABVP, and they have been rejecting from the very last years in every campuses the regression, the poison of left. So ABVP is definitely going to win this election, and I'm very pretty sure that this Rajeshwar Kant Dubey will be in the union for the voice of JNU students.
Right. Thank you to both of you speaking to NDTV. So these were at this point the candidates that are in the lead. We're still in campus, and we're going to get you all the updates with respect to the counting of votes that is still underway. Both ABVP and the Left Unity, of course, with their very diverse and contrasting opinions and the plans and the agenda that they have in their mind to make changes on ground in JNU. One calls for inclusivity in terms of, including everyone, that is the right, and the other calls for democracy to be upheld within the campus. With camera person Rakesh Mahale, this is Tanushka Datta for NDTV.